Um, I don't know.
You asking the wrong person, child.
And we're live. We're live. We're live. Hi, guys.
Hi.
What's up? What's up? So you let me know when you're ready to start. But I don't know how to change the settings or whatever.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing with it. All right, I'm ready. Let's go, girl.
All right. What's up, guys? Welcome to the last episode of the year of Kicking It with Kiki. I have my special guest, host of Pillow Talk with the T podcast. Y'all know how I like to do. Hey, 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 what's up, Riz? Listen, we got people in the building. Y'all come to kick it with us tonight. We're talking about some heavy things. We're gonna keep it light and lovely too. But Q, for those of the people who don't know you, go ahead and
Period.
introduce yourself.
Yes. What's going on, everybody? Hey, YouTube. Hey, Tiki Takiyaki. Listen, this is your girl Kwamia, but for those that can't pronounce my name, you can call me Q Kwa, either Queen. I am the CEO, founder, creator, and most importantly, the host of Pillow Talk with the T podcast. And I'm always here kicking it with my sister King Gay, period.
Yes, we gonna have a good time. All right, so I just put my comment. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Listen. So the premise of Let's Kick It is all about mindset, right? So we talk about the things that we need to keep and the things that we need to kick to make sure that we are operating in a positive mindset so we can tap into that growth mindset, that abundant mindset, and get away from that scarcity mindset because it's enough to go around for all of us, right?
Absolutely.
So I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Okay, period.
What does mindset mean to you?
Oh, mindset mean to me, basically someone that's a form of alignment, someone that's in a positive energy vibration, someone that's basically focused, have goals, a goal oriented person that's actually don't just say they're going to do something, but actually do it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's okay to write it down, to cross it out. Someone that's basically on that same vibration wave of element of growth. That's also mindset to me. So those are the attributes of what mindset means to me. And then, I could go deeper and deeper into it, but
Hey,
that's
let's
just
do it. Let's do it. Let's
and
do
just
it.
it's also the attitude of mindset is definitely attitude,
Mhm.
positive attitude, um, extending yourself and being a light, a positivity to other people,
Mhm.
even when you may not think that you are and you are. Mindset is just the fact of just showing up as a good person, and the
That
best
part.
version, yes, and the best version of yourself,
Mhm.
and want to be better every single day and being better than you was yesterday.
Right.
And also, I like this too, that this came to me. Mindset is always being a student, no matter if you are the teacher. And because you
Yes.
want to learn something, you should be learning something every single day of your life. What I didn't knew yesterday, I may know today, and then so forth. So those are definitely elements and attributes of a mindset to me.
Absolutely. You have to. You have to have that attitude of gratitude. You have to have that mindset of abundance. You have to have that mindset of learning. Like you said, I try to learn something new every day because if you're not learning, you just staying stagnant. And we are not put here to be mediocre people. So when it comes to mindset, how do you feel mindset plays an important or valuable role, and that means the same, in how
Mhm.
you conduct your business on a day to day basis. Because I know you're a businesswoman, you got all the things that you have going on. So, how do you feel that mindset plays a part in how you conduct your business?
This thing is crazy to me. So I would say in regards to that, it plays a role of going back to just basically being that boss, and
Mhm.
showing up every single day in your business, making sure, again, meeting that goal of your business. Because again, people think when you're a business owner or you're a boss that you're not supposed to show up in a way to be able to actually, you guys, sorry guys, I'm trying to actually fix this so I can have me and my sister both in this box. It's crazy. It's crazy. There we go. So, but it's just showing up basically of, again, going back to goals and also being able to meet your metrics and your goals in your own business. Say for instance, you have a goal of, you want to say, I want to make maybe 15,000 this period and stuff like that. That's a mindset of, again, goals.
Mm-hmm.
Being a great entrepreneur and business person is basically being great to your customers, providing great customer service, having great quality service of products or whatever it is that you are offering. Because I just said this earlier. It's, oh my God, it's so crazy you even brought this up. We always aligned every time we connect. It
Yep.
was, I had just told a friend, I say, I do my best to support Black
Mm-hmm.
businesses. But
Mm-hmm.
what I cannot stand is a Black person that complain and bitch about the fact that they want us to support them, but you are giving me poor business. What is it? Poor business? Poor businessship? Can I say that? Or business
Uh,
customer service?
exact. You don't have business etiquette 101. Just be show up for yourself and show up for your business the way that you would want people to show up for you, or the way that you would want to handle yourself in a situation. Because uh just because you're Black don't mean that you have great business sense. Just because you're Black don't mean that people have to support you. So support goes both ways, and if you want people to show up for you, you have to show up as your best self every day. You have to have that mindset of business, that
Mm-hmm.
mindset of customer service, good
Mm-hmm.
customer service, because
Mm-hmm.
anybody could just do whatever and call
Exactly.
themselves a business person. But
Exactly.
when you operating on a different level and you know that your business is bigger than you, and you produces, you're producing products and services that affect other people, and you
Mm-hmm.
showing up as your half self or either lower than that,
Hmm.
listen.
Hmm. Because this person really like, and I got service from this person before.
Hmm.
And all of a sudden, this person is pretty popular and big and get booked. But my thing is, I'm trying to bring a new clientele to you. And knowing the
Hmm.
fact I'm following your procedure, you telling me that you don't take appointments from new clients without a consultation. So I've
Mm.
been reaching out to you for the past 3 different months. I'm giving chance. September, October, November. Now this is
You
December.
see. Hmm.
So and then when I did call you, you hang up on me. And then when I call you back, you took me send me the voicemail. So guess what? Bye, bitch.
Okay, so she operating in the mindset of going out of business. That's what she operating in.
Yes.
Like,
That's
for
what I'm
real. And
saying.
mindsets are, it's so many different mindsets that we have. And that's why I wanted to ask you about the business mindset, because not everybody operates in there. And so thank you guys for tuning in. We do appreciate you joining us tonight for Let's Kick It. We're gonna get into, how do you incorporate a positive mindset practice into your daily life?
Um, I would say in regards to just basically again wanting to show up to be the best version of yourself.
Hmm.
Um, affirmations, getting waking up on the right side of the bed. Because for some people, people don't wake up on the right side of the bed sometimes.
Right, right.
Wanting to have a great day on purpose.
Yes.
So when you come, and even if you do wake up off the wrong side of the bed, get your behind in the shower and wash all that off
Yes.
and meditate. Meditation is so important. And while you meditating, do some affirmations and just speaking to yourself. Say that today I may not got on the right side of the bed. Today I may not want to do what I need to do, but I have to do what I need to do. So because I have to do it, I'm going to show up and show out positively, happy, correct, and I'm going to make sure that I don't mess up nobody's day on purpose.
Right. Absolutely. You have to. And I'm glad that you say that, because sometimes you don't get a good night's rest. Sometimes you
No.
don't you don't eat enough during the day, so you wake up hungry, hangry, as a lot of people called it. So you may have had nightmares or bad dreams. Who knows? Something, you could have had a sick kid woke you up in the middle of the night. You just never
Hmm.
know what people go through. So having that positive mindset practice where you are thankful that you are experiencing a new day, because somebody may not wake up out of their
Wake up.
sleep. The fact that you
Absolutely.
said wash your ass, that's a good that's something good that you need to do, because that sets the tone for your day. I like to splash cold water on my face every day, because it
Mm-hmm.
just, I don't know, it just uplifts me or rejuvenates me in some
Yeah.
way. I like to
Yeah.
drink water when I get up. I keep a cup on the side of my bed, like I've been running through fire or something at night. I be thirsty when I wake up. So that is something that I do as well. So thank you for that. And what is something you know that you should continue to operate in your positive mindset?
Something that I know that I continue to operate in my positive.
Like something you should keep. What should you keep to operate in your positive mindset? Something that you
Mm,
do.
man, that's a good question. I don't even think about it. I just think I just do it. So let's. Woo, that's deep. You deep, sissy, deep. You know what? I would say meditation for sure.
Mm,
Because it's times when meditation to me, when I feel like I'm in pain, I feel like I'm in, like my neck pains or either my tooth or something, a headache. And sometimes we don't always want to take medications. We just
mm-hmm,
don't want to poison our body with that crap. So it's like I sit there and feel like when I do meditate, if it's in morning or during the evening to close out my night or my day, I feel like my pain is less. I feel like my day has been lifted, what I went through. I'm going to bed refreshed to be able to make sure I wake up on a great side of the bed. And I also
mm-hmm,
to make sure I don't go to bed with those negative vibrations or energy that you may took off people or people may rubbed off on you. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the day. And you
mm-hmm.
just those meditation is something really serious to me. And I tell you, that's something I definitely do daily to make sure I continue to operate in a positive mindset.
Okay. Now, what is something that you know you need to kick to
What I
make sure
need to
that you operating in a positive mindset?
Oh no, listen. You know what? Not to be so quick. Because I think because
Mm.
not to be
Slow
so
down. Slow
quick.
your ass down.
Yes, not to be so goddamn quick and slow down. And if I say I trust God, trust him. And stop your actions could question him even though your mouth don't. You know what I'm saying? And your mind could do the questioning even though you may not be saying the words, but just slowing
Mm-hmm.
down, trusting
Mm-hmm.
God and the universe and that everything's going to work out and stop being so damn quick to be so because that's me. And I think because my tolerance of BS is very low. And it's like, I feel like also, and we spoke about this earlier, when people think that I need them, bitch, no. Come
Listen,
on now.
my thing
Like,
is,
don't.
and I have been guilty of what you just said, trying to help God out. He don't need no help when it comes to our blessings. They are right on time. His timing is
Mm-hmm.
perfect timing. And I'll tell anybody that's listening, stop trying to help God out. If you pray about it, stop worrying about it. If you say that
Yes.
you trust God, give it to him and let it go. Because
Yes.
like you said, it teaches him that we don't trust him in whatever it
Mm-hmm.
is. Because if I'm praying about drinking cokes and then I'm drinking cokes every other day, it's like, okay, God, why you gonna how you gonna make these cokes get away?
Exactly.
But you get this inkling to stop buying them, but you
Mm-hmm.
still do it. So he already given it to you, but just ignoring it. And that's the thing with mindset. When you know that you feel something in the back of your mind, or those goosebumps or those hairs that stand up in the back of your neck, that is a warning that something is not right,
Yeah.
or something is right on time. Like you
Exactly.
may want to pay attention to those things, because when I experience mindset shifts, I
Mm-hmm.
get tinkles. Like I get
Mm.
tingles, and I can walk into the store, and sometimes it's just like, ooh, like it's like you cold or something, like a shiver, like,
Yeah.
ooh, what is that?
Yeah.
I realize that's a mindset shift. So something, either somebody's gonna make contact with me, or I'm gonna make contact with somebody. And I've noticed that I've been tearing up a lot at work, y'all. I talk to people all day. 10 hours a day I talk to folks. And how I deliver myself or my tone, it sets the tone for how that conversation is going to go.
Yes,
And
yes.
it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Because
Mm-hmm.
you just you really don't know how long they've been on hold. You really don't know how long that they have been waiting to get this problem fixed. Hello, hello. And you just have to have some compassion, have that compassion toward people and empathy toward people. And this man, I was talking to this, I think he was 91 years old yesterday. And he was
Oh, wow.
saying, before I go, I just want to say something. And I hope they recording this conversation. He said, you are an asset to this company. You were
Come on.
patient with me. You made me feel like I can do what you were telling me to do. You were easy to understand, and I just want to say that I appreciate that. So you have to be careful with how you treat people and how you treat yourself, because the things that we feed ourselves, we become. So if you're
Yes.
telling yourself you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not fine enough, blah, 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 you're going to take on that mentality and that's going to become your mindset. So that
That is.
mindset of always, always going, 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 never satisfied becomes what you are known for. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's just, yeah, I like that. Slow down. You need to kick the
Yes.
habit of trying to rush, 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 because 9 times out of 10, where you going, gonna be there when you get there anyway.
It is. And I realized this, listen, God showed proof to me so many times, but I'm so damn stubborn and hard headed. And he knows that because he created me. Cause like not only you say 9 times 10 when you're going, it's gonna still be there anyway, but also he showed me in regards that you're worrying, but he always showed me that it works out. Always.
Yes,
And I'll be looking
absolutely.
like, I'll be like, girl, all that worrying. And then I have to always go back to what my grandmother said. God rest her soul, is you can't have faith and worry in the same sentence. You're going
No.
to either do one or the other. And
Hmm.
sometimes the flesh sometimes take over the faith, take over the faith. And
Hmm.
you sit there and I'll be like, you know what? Q, stop it. Cause he always showing you he's right on time. It's
Hmm.
going to work out. It's going to be handled. And every time he does, he show up and he show out. He delivers.
Absolutely. All right, so we going into the new year, right? And we
Oh yeah.
all have been guilty of making resolutions. I stopped that a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
I set
Mm-mm.
goals. I set goals. I set realistic goals for myself.
Yeah.
And I always choose a word that I will implement for that year. This
Mm.
year's word is divine. I
Okay,
have my
Divine.
word for 2024. My word for 2024 is overflow. If
Okay,
you
I like that.
had to, yes, if you had to pick a word to describe your mindset for 2023, what would that word be?
For 2023, I would definitely say that my word for my mindset was, this could be, see, people may take this as a negative, but this is a positive to me. Fuck it. That's what my thing was. That was my thing for my mindset for 2023. And let me tell you how it's a positive to me.
Okay.
Because of the fact is, I had to say fuck it from regards to the fact of fuck what everybody else may think or say. Do what it is that you was meant to do, that was put and planted into your spirit, and make sure that you do it and you do it well and you come 10 toes down with it. So that was my 2023 was fuck it.
I like
Because
that. I like
it was
that.
so many people just was like, well, I don't know what people want to say about me. I don't know what people want to think about me. I don't know what people want, how they gonna feel. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it.
I love that. And we got a comment saying that Miss Rich said that her word for 2023 was evolve. And I love that. I love that. Because if you're not
Yeah.
evolving, you're staying the same. And we're not
Mm-hmm.
here to stay the same. I'm not the same person that I was last year.
Yes. Yes.
She said, I'm here for the effort. Absolutely. Listen, sometimes you just have to say it. Sometimes you just have to say, like, effort. It is
Yes.
what it is. Because 9 times out of 10, if you care about what people say, you're not operating your purpose anyway.
Not
Because
at
your
all.
purpose is tied to elevating people, you know, transforming people's minds, their energy, their space, creating safe spaces. And I 2020 was my pivotal year.
Mm-hmm.
It taught me that not everybody's going to be down for you, and you have to be okay with that. You have
Period.
to have that mindset that I'm doing this for me, even on the bad days, because sometimes I just didn't want to get up out the bed. And I'm gonna just be honest,
Yeah,
because losing someone that's close to you is hard.
it's
And you
very
know,
hard.
because you've lost people too, but it gives you a different perspective. It's
It does.
like, if this is not gonna matter to me in 10 minutes, why the hell am I giving it energy?
Yeah. And I feel like that was the same thing my mindset was in 2022. I'm not for everybody, and everyone is not for me, and it's okay.
Absolutely.
And
I
that was
don't
my
want to be I don't
mindset.
want to be for everybody. You know why? Because I know that God has set me apart.
Yes. And first of all, not that I don't want to be for everybody, because first of all, yeah, a lot of people can't handle me. Y'all always say, "Oh, y'all want this deep diva, devoted queen that's gonna tell you like it is." But soon as I open my mouth and give you the raw, you in your feelings, you
In them.
hurt, you're
In them.
sensitive. No, so please stop saying what you think you can handle. Go get a test run by somebody else, because when you come over here, I'm not test running you. I'm giving you straight forward boom. Like, it's not, because I had so many people like, Q, you could have said that a little softer. You could have did that a little better. No. Then I'm not being me if I edify or modify who I
That's the
am.
thing. And that's the question that I want to ask. Do you feel like when you're elevating your mindset in a positive way that you need to change who you are in a sense?
When you elevate your mindset in a positive way, you ain't even gotta change who you are. It's going to change who you are purposely, regardless. It's going to happen, along
Yes.
with the fact of so many people are going to fall by the waistline and going to start ding 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 ding. It's going to happen, because I seen that when I started doing my healing about, I think I lost count. Probably like 7 years. When was the retreat I did? Like, probably like
Yeah,
five
that's
years
wild.
ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when I started doing that healing process, she's the meditation and life coach. She said it before we left that retreat. She said, "Let me tell you something. Everyone is not going to be happy for y'all.
Right.
Because you guys are leaving this retreat in this house, y'all leaving this mansion in the positive mindset with a whole different aspect and perspective about what you about to go do, what you about to go take over. Y'all on a whole different journey. So
Mm-hmm.
everyone is not going to understand it. A lot of people is not going to be for it, and people are not going to be happy for you. But I'm gonna let you know, you're going to lose people by the wayside. Either they gonna remove themselves, or you gonna have to remove them, because your mindset is no longer operating in that universe, or that space that it was
Hmm.
at one point. You're now
Absolutely.
in a whole different, just like how I always give the metaphor, the same way how the rocket ship goes to the and shoot off, the missiles at some point decide to release at a certain altitude, because why? Those missiles are not supposed to go past a certain climax or certain altitude that it's not supposed to go. So that's the
Hmm.
same way how people started removing themselves from my life. And I was okay, because guess what? I don't need dead weight. I don't want people that's no longer that serve me no purpose. That's not gonna fill up my cup. That's no longer for me, and that's not operating in the mindset that I'm heading towards.
Hey, that it is what it is. And I'm glad you say that, because rockets have to lose stuff, else it's gonna pull them down and they ain't gonna be able to go and enter the atmosphere of going
Mm-hmm.
into space. They can't. You can't. And I'll tell anybody, if you are allowing yourself to stay stuck because of history that you have with people, you're doing yourself a disservice,
Yeah.
because at some point you are not growing, you're not elevating, you're staying the same, you're being one with those people because it's comfortable. There's
Mm-hmm.
no elevation in the comfort zone.
Nope.
It's supposed to be uncomfortable for a reason,
Yeah.
because it's testing the limits, it's pushing you, it's giving you that confidence that that I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
Why not me?
Yeah. And no one
When I
said
started
that
to
no one
go ahead.
said that the uncomfortable was going to be comfortable.
It's not
Growth,
supposed to
growth,
be
growth and healing is not comfortable at all. It's
at
going to
all.
take you through different emotions. It's going to take you through different avenues, channels. It's going to have you tap into things that you may have forgot about, and you be like, "Damn, I didn't know I was still hindering it. I didn't know I still was holding to those things. I didn't even know I even did that."
Yeah.
So listen, it's a whole different life change.
It is. I found out so much about myself when I started to shift my mindset. I'm like, dang.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay, I see you, but you have to be real with yourself. You have to
Yeah.
understand and know that you deserve better. You deserve more. You are
Hmm.
enough. You are more than enough. And the people
Yeah.
that don't see that, those are not your people anymore. Yeah, y'all used to be friends back in grade school or maybe even high school or young adults, but when I turned 40, I already had a low tolerance for BS anyway. But when I
Hmm.
turned 40, it was like, okay, God, I see you.
Yeah.
The things
Yeah.
that I used to do and like doing,
Don't
it's
do it
like
no
a
more.
sour taste in my mouth.
Yeah, you be like, I'm good. Like
Uh,
even the thing is like me about to turn 40.
listen, look, and you gonna call me and say you told me. Listen, 45 though. When I turn 45, oh my God,
When I turn 45, it's like
it's like I don't care what you got going on.
listen,
If it ain't aligning with what I have going on or my purpose, I
don't
can't
even
rock with it.
don't
Don't
call
even.
me, don't text
Mm.
me. I like you don't even know me.
And like exactly, exactly. So I'm gonna give out some words because I ain't trying to be on here all night. I try to make sure that Let's Kick It is a short show, whatever. Right, right. Zero tolerance. Period. Okay. So
Exactly.
I'm gonna throw out a word, and you let me know if you're gonna keep it or kick it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna see if you're gonna be a kicker or a keeper.
Okay.
All right. So the first word is sugar.
I'm gonna kick that.
You gonna kick sugar? Okay.
Yeah.
Lo- nature.
Gonna keep it.
Right. Television.
We could definitely kick that.
Okay,
Cause it
so
watches me.
the kicks are up.
Listen, it watches me. I don't even watch it. I'm telling you, I think because I like what it is. I like white noise, so I will turn on the Golden Girls, and I just long as I got white
Thank you for
noise.
being a friend.
Period. Come
Yeah.
on, girl, don't get me
Driving
started
down the road and back again.
again. Come on,
Yeah.
the heart is true. You're a
You're a
pal in the
pal in the
confidant.
confidant. Doom, doom, doom. And if
And
you
if we
threw a
do a
party
party,
and it invited
invite
everyone you
everyone you
knew,
knew.
it would
You will
be a
see the biggest gift is between me and the
and the
card
card
attached.
attached will say, thank you
Thank
for
you for
being a
being a
friend.
friend. Period. Listen, and every time, because I watch it on Hulu, because Hulu got all the episodes,
Right.
as well as not only all the episodes from the beginning and end when they turn it. A lot of people don't know this. If you really know, you really watch the Golden Girls. The Golden Girls was actually called Golden Palace when they
Mm-hmm.
actually started. And
Mm-hmm.
that had maybe 1 or 2 seasons, and then they realized that wasn't really taking off and they changed it.
Mm-hmm.
So then they changed it to Golden Girls, and that's how Sophia and all of them, and then that's when Dorothy came in for after she got a divorce from Stan.
Forceful. Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
let me tell you something. I know my girl, Golden
And then
Girls,
people
and
don't
listen,
understand that there's a spinoff to it where Dorothy is not on there, and they bought a hotel. So that's a whole nother. Listen, I
exactly,
love it. Okay, we
and
supposed to be
that's what I'm
talking about
saying.
what you supposed to be
That's what the
kicking.
Golden Palace is. That's where it comes
Right,
from, the Golden
right.
Palace. Listen, but I'm telling,
Yes.
but it's just the fact that I just like the white noise, and I like the white noise of positivity, like those shows back in the day, like the Golden Girls, Living Single,
Mm-hmm.
Martin. I could just
Mm-hmm.
have that in the background. I'm okay with that. Because
Right.
it watches me. I don't watch it. Let me tell you what I'm doing when it's watching me. I'm basically 9 times 10 putting a whole business proposition or proposal together. I'm working
Right.
and doing business. I just
Right.
need it. Then I fall asleep to it. That's
Right.
really it.
And Liz said it love the Golden Girls and so many other shows. Absolutely.
Yes.
And see, I don't have
Yes.
a television in my room, in my bedroom. So I have a home office. So I'm in here creating all the time. And I can work with noise or without noise. Once I'm
Hmm.
focused in the zone, it is what it is, and I'm
Yeah.
creating or whatever. So I love that you are gonna kick the television. All right, so love. We know
I'm
you
going
keeping
to.
that.
I'm going to keep it. I'm definitely going to keep it. I love love. For the right people, because everybody
All
don't
right.
deserve it.
Right. All right. Music.
I'm definitely keeping that.
Books.
Keeping it.
Oh, you better say keeping it. And speaking of books, one of my sis just released her book, Victorious Living. Shout out to Miss
Period.
Riz. Yeah, I love it.
Yes.
Listen, y'all see that? Y'all go to Amazon.com and get her book, Ariska Scott. Can y'all
Listen, I
see it?
got all these authors around me. That means
Yes.
that's telling me I need to write my book.
I told you. Listen, when you ready, let me know. I got you. I got
You
you.
did,
All right,
you did
so
say that.
quality time.
Oh, I'm keeping that.
You better keep that. Writing.
Definitely keeping that.
All right. Vegetables.
It's
You better
all
keep them
depends
damn
on
vegetables.
all depends on which ones,
You
but I'm gonna
welcome,
keep
sis.
it. I'm gonna keep it. All depends on which ones. It all depends on who cooking it, how they seasoning it. Yeah.
All right, money. We already know we all keeping that.
I'm keeping it. But let me say this: I attract it. I don't chase it. Period.
Right, right, right. I appreciate you too, sis. I appreciate you all for tuning in to Let's Kick It. All right, so we just asking Pillow Talk Q the things that she's gonna keep or kick. And the keeping is you might be a keeper. You might be a keeper because you going in. Okay, we're gonna ask you one. You said the vegetables, you're gonna keep the vegetables, you don't know, right?
Depends on how's this season. Depends on which ones because I don't like all of them.
All right, right. I got you. All right, so this one is a little tricky.
Uh oh.
Relationships.
See, that's half and half too. Half and half. Like that's half and half. But I would definitely, you know what? I would definitely say I would definitely keep it because the relationships that I do have with the people that I have currently, I know they're gonna be forever. They're gonna be lifetimers. They're gonna be people that they are people that I call on. That if I'm having something, they support me without no questions asked. So they're a great healthy relationship. So I'm damn sure gonna keep it.
Absolutely. Okay, so meditation, we know you're gonna keep that because we just talked about it.
Period.
Sex.
What?
Sex.
You hold on, you saying sex?
Yes.
You know I'm keeping that. I'm sorry. I'm a freak.
Acts of service. Acts of service.
Um I would say definitely I will keep that because I like helping people and just they ain't even gotta ask. I just like just feeling like I'm just doing something nice or good. So definitely, yeah.
Okay. Beauty.
Of course.
All right. Fame.
No, I kick that. I don't want to be famous.
All right.
I want to be
Business.
respected. Business,
Mm. Mm.
definitely. I will keep that. I will keep that.
Travel.
Definitely gonna keep that.
Absolutely. All right. And last but not least, ice cream.
All depends what flavor. But I actually listen. All depends what flavor. But I actually like sherbet.
Me too. Give me
I
some
don't really.
pineapple sherbet and I'm good.
You could give me the single
Liz said,
flavors.
keep.
Yes, you could give me the single flavors of sherbet, or
Hmm.
you could end up giving me the rainbow.
The
Because for some
rainbow.
reason, I like all the flavors. It's just ironic. Because
I love
normally
it. I
I'm like,
love sherbet. I love sorbet. I like that. Like, yeah. But
yes,
I love to eat ice cream in the wintertime. I guess because I'm a winter baby. I don't know, but I love to eat
that's
it
what
in
I
the
think it
wintertime.
is.
Yep.
I see myself. This is the other night I was eating my sherbet ice cream and it's not only do I like eating ice cream in the wintertime, I still have my AC running in the wintertime when I'm going to bed.
Mm. Now I don't have the AC. It all depends on the temperature because I'm in Louisiana, so you already know like winter ain't normal where we live.
Yeah, it's not y'all winter and not like our winter.
No, not at all, not at all.
I'm
So,
still,
oh,
it could be below 20.
and you gonna still have the air on?
I'm still got my air on because I'm hot.
Oh,
Something going on in this body that I
coming in hot. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that's
listen.
how Louisiana is, Liz. Like 2 weeks of the year. I think last year we probably got maybe 4 days of winter.
Mm,
So in January, I'm anxious to see how the weather is going to be for
yeah,
this big reveal I got going on. But
yeah.
yes, okay.
It's going and watch it end up being knowing the fact that state, no, I'm coming down there. It's gonna be 80 something damn degrees. Watch.
But listen, she said we go swimming for Christmas. Wow. Yeah.
That's
Now we did have
crazy.
Thanksgiving was a little cool, so it was a little nip in the air. We didn't have to wear shorts this year. Thank you
Hmm.
goodness. And hopefully for Christmas we won't have to wear shorts either. I'm not really worrying about the for the birthday or whatever because the event is inside, and if she got to turn the air on, then that's what's gonna happen.
Oh, she gonna definitely turn it on air on. And listen, I'm gonna have my little hand fan looking all bougie like this because I'm telling you, I'm not trying to melt because it don't look pretty when I melt. That's why
We
the
definitely
makeup
don't want
artist.
you to melt.
That's why I'm telling you. Anytime when any makeup artist do my face, I'm like, I'm a sweater and I'm oily in my T zone. So make sure you have me sitting and serving all night
Yes,
long. Mm-mm.
yes, absolutely, absolutely. All right, so let's kick it, man. I think that you are a keeper,
You know
so
what? I'm
kudos
done
on
with you.
that. You are a keeper. You ain't got to kick much, and everybody so far has been keepers. That lets me know that the alignment is there for the people that's coming on the platform. Everybody's mindset is about shifting, about
Yeah,
elevating, about expanding and growing.
absolutely.
She
That's
be wearing
good.
outfits. She does. She be wearing them outfits, and I love that. I love that
Thank
style.
you.
That personality. It matches. You
Yes,
gotta
thank
have
you.
that. It matches.
Listen,
Yes.
wait till y'all see my outfit for the pageant because I'm still attending the pageant, but I'm not in it,
Mm-hmm.
baby. And then wait till you see my outfit when I go to my Sissy magazine launch, honey. Period.
We're gonna have a nice time. We're gonna have a
Yes.
nice time, and I love it. Okay, so before we get out of here, what can you leave the listeners and the viewers with about making sure that you are doing things in your daily life to
Hmm.
keep a positive mindset?
I would say number one, meditate. Two, put yourself first. Keep yourself first. If you don't have standards and boundaries, create them because
Mm,
it protects you in a way that you wouldn't if you stand for something, you won't fall for anything.
facts.
Um, I would say love you and grow to love you every single day. My thing that one of my therapists had me doing is not my internal self or loving myself and growing to self love myself even more is to stand in the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
The things that you don't like about yourself, learn to love them because those are your imperfect flaws.
Mm-hmm.
And you either you they either changeable, and if it's not changeable, learn to love the shit
Right.
because I feel like those things are beauty marks in a way
Mm-hmm.
because it's there for a purpose. And
Mm-hmm.
everybody don't have that unique beauty mark that you have. So definitely love those wish that this wasn't here, or I wish that this was smaller. No, because everybody, just like I tell people, the build that I have, this statue I carry, this wasn't meant for everybody because everybody can't hold this stature. This statue was created for me. So your
I couldn't
statue
do
was
it.
created for you.
You got a lot going on, baby, and I love it. I love it. I love
Listen,
it.
I'm just saying, but I don't want to hold y'all because y'all know I could drop as many gems. But
Listen, you go.
those a couple of ones that I'm telling you. Like I said, those everything. If you ain't hear me, for the people in the back, rewind this and replay it and hear what I say, because those things are definitely will keep you in a positive mindset to also show up, show out, and to, you know, form and always form and stay in a positive mindset of yourself. And on
Mhm.
one last thing, be learn something that you didn't learn yesterday and end up showing up as the best element and version of yourself. And if nobody don't like it, fuck it.
Y'all heard it here. Y'all heard it here. Okay, before we get off, tell the people how they can connect with you. If they don't know, they should know. Tell the people how they can, tune into the podcast and all the things. Go ahead and plug it, plug it,
Yes.
plug it.
So definitely you guys can follow me on all social media platforms at Pillow Talk with the T podcast. That's every social media platform. If you're not on one, I'm definitely on many other ones. Definitely you could be able to go to YouTube and Apple, Pandora to be able to listen to all season 5 of Pillow Talk with the T, which we will be returning back for season 6 after the new year, probably of February. Yeah, I think it's gonna be February, probably later than that. But right now, we got some good episodes that's currently on from 1 to 5 seasons, 5 seasons that you guys could catch up or re-listen to, replay, and share. Also, if you guys want to be on the show, have open, guests coming on to want to vibe with me. You could be able to email me. My email is on all platforms in my bio, and you want me on your show, same thing, email me as well. But I'm here.
Yeah, and she doing big things. What's up, Chastity? Thank you for tuning in. Listen, you guys have been watching and listening to Pillow Talk with the TQ, my sis. Thank you so much for coming to kick it with me. It's always a pleasure. And to close out the season with you, it is amazing. I'm not
Yes.
sure if I'm gonna bring this show back. I'm not sure yet because I have so many other things that are happening. And stay tuned, guys. I have some big reveals that I'm gonna talk about soon. Hey, hey, hey! Look, my people
Yes.
coming in. My
Yes.
people
And
coming in.
if you guys ain't
Uh,
following her, y'all sleep. Y'all must be under a rock. Like, cause this woman right here got so many things coming up, so many things online, so many things that you want to be a part of. But however, if it's not for you, definitely understandable. Cause everything's not for everybody, but definitely share it with somebody you may know that it probably will be for. But other than that, you guys make sure you go follow my sissy, because you not gonna want to miss the stuff that's coming up. Trust and believe you not.
Yeah, and shout out to Shonda. Listen, shout out to Sex and Seconds Boutique and Hypnotic Skincare. Thank you guys for tuning in so much. Shout out to Coach Riz. Y'all make sure that y'all go and get her book. It's available on Amazon right now. Go ahead and get it. It is amazing. It is amazing. I started it. I'm not finished yet, but I will be finishing it soon. But it's called Victorious Living 30 Days of Biblical Wisdom for Defeating Self Sabotage.
Mm,
Okay, we all have been guilty of having that self-sabotage
mm,
mentality or mindset. This book is what you need to get you over that hump,
mm.
because we're not taking that into 2024.
Not
And
at all.
so, last question of the evening, I told you what my word for 2024 would be. When it comes to mindset, we're talking about mindset. So we thank you for tuning in, Liz. We appreciate you so much.
Thank
Make sure you
you.
follow. If you haven't been following me, follow me. I promise I will follow you back. I appreciate you chiming in the comments, so thank you for that. But yeah, when we were talking about mindset, and we were talking about what would your word be when it comes to mindset for 2023. You told us that. For the people that were just tuning in, tell them what you said your word was.
It was, and I'm gonna tell you, but a lot like I said, why I explained. Let me say, it's a positive for me for those who just turn negative to other people because word for 2023 was fuck it, because fuck it for the fact of so many people worried about what people say, what people have to think, what people just worrying about the world around you, and what you stopping yourself from being the best version, and you sitting there operating in your purpose, your divine purpose. Because we're worrying about what they gonna say, what my family gonna think, what my church members gonna think. So baby, I got many of those too, but my church members know, don't do me. but
Absolutely.
but at the same time, we just worrying about everything and everyone around us, which is stopped us for being able to walk and deliver in our divine purpose and passion that we was put here. So my word for 2023 was fuck it, because whatever I wanted to do, I did, and that's why I'm where I am, because I say fuck it. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to show up, and I'm going to make sure I do it correct and right.
Right. So when it comes to your mindset, and I see that we have an echo going on when we get ready to close out, guys. When it comes to the mindset for 2024, I can't believe that we about to be in another year, y'all.
Whew, it went too fast.
It did. It
Jesus.
really did. Because we about to have
2024
another
gonna go
birthday,
fast
man.
too, y'all.
I'm about to be 46 years old.
Woo, Lord, listen. Living your life like it's golden. Living your life like it's golden. Period.
Right. So when it comes to mindset, what would your word for 2024 be?
Oh my God. Okay, 2024, baby. You are coming around the corner. We are less than a month. Oh, we a month. Basically, might would say less. What would my mindset be for 2024 when the ball dropped, when January 1st come here? It would be, oh my God, I really haven't given it a thought yet, sissy. I really haven't.
It's
So
coming, so you need to think about it.
I know it really is. You know what? It's coming to me as I'm speaking and I'm talking. Last year was fuck it. 2022 was, I'm not for everybody. Everybody isn't for me. So 2024 is definitely going to be, um, damn, I'll probably have to piggyback off of you, sissy, because we always align. I would
Mm.
say the year of elevation, the year of the
Oh,
divine, the year of just basically doing what you want to do and what you need to do. Get it done. Because as 2023 showed us, that time doesn't wait for nobody, right?
not at
The
all.
same way I feel like we just came into 2023 and now we at the end of the year.
Yep.
And it flies so fast. So what you
Mm-hmm.
didn't do 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, it showed that these years go by so fast. Listen, we now need to be in 2024. We need to be in a divine elevation of getting the shit done. Get it done. Do it. Don't think about it. Don't second guess yourself. Do it. Let's do it. We should be doing something different. And let's stop procrastinating.
Mm. I love it. I love it. So again, you guys, thank you for tuning in. You have been listening or watching Let's Kick It with myself as well as my sis Q. You guys make sure that you love yourself, love on other people, and show people how to love. Love, love, love. I will see you back because I'm off social media until the end of until the beginning of the year now. So this was my last show of the year. I'll see y'all back on the ground in 2024. I'll be on
Exactly.
TikTok playing around a little bit, but I'll be back on everything else in 2024. Y'all make sure y'all follow me. Make sure you tune into the podcast. I just wrapped up season 5. Season 6 starts in January. So I'm excited about that. Kicking it with Kiki Media. Follow me. You guys be blessed and purple hugs.
Purple
Good
hearts.
night.
It says good night.